You ever felt like burnt out or like bored, really pissy, this entire week, whatever. Well, me too. And you know why? And this is why I came here to talk about Joji's Piss in the Wind project that he made. And I must say, yeah, I don't know. I don't know how what to say about this project. Like it's just not it for me. But I'm gonna review it, and if you like, and if you like, some this content and everything, and if you love this album, comment. Like if you like it, you hate it. But anyways, please subscribe, and we are literally 300 subscribers, guys. So let's just get on with this. So with the artist performance, I'm gonna say, with this album specifically, he's looking for more cinematic vibes, like kind of like an indie movie vibes, and that's what he usually does. Just kind of like make like indie music sounds and things like that. With a bit of like R&B, like hip hop and stuff like that. And you already know what Joji is all about, right? So I mean, the problem is like with some of the vocals, it just doesn't fit with some of the instrumentals that he has. I mean, the thing is, I think Joji's supposed to do what he usually supposed to be doing. So, it's okay. Art's performance is okay. What's good is that it's his own independent label stuff, but doesn't make it like his performance any better or like worse. So with production, has lo-fi, R&B, hip hop, and it has some like EDM elements into it. Thing is, I do like that some production, like Pixelated Kiss, is more like into that rock or EDM vibe and everything. I do like that one. But the problem is with some of this production. Sometimes it can go low, it can go out of nowhere high, like the next song, whatever. It's not really pleasing. It's just not. Yeah. Um. But the producers that made this is Aaron Paris, Ammo, Azul, Benny X. But the thing about this album is that this is bloated with so much producers. I just can't name them all, and holy shit, bro! I don't know what is going on with this right here. But some of the productions, I would say, like some of the productions in this album is pretty good. I would say. I mean, it's not all that. It's just like what the problem is. Like some production is like really disengaging, and it's just not a lot to go from there at that point. And so for the lyrics, I think the lyrics is literally kind of like most one of the most interesting things about this album. Like the whole like concept of what the story is in this whole album is literally about Joji expressing the toxicity of his relationships with relationship with his longtime girlfriend and stuff like that. With Pixelated Kiss, it talks about long distance relationship, how he's just fed up with everything, and I'm pretty sure a lot of people can relate to that, especially me. I can't really deal with long distance relationships. But oh my god, I'm sorry, guys. Yeah, this album is not really it ain't it, but I have to keep going. But yeah. So and also with songs like cigarettes, it talks about like the reason why it's called cigarettes, and I love this analysis. It's about how he becoming burnt out by the relationship, how he's like feeling like like disconnected from her, and how like his relationship feels really disengagement, like how he always had to be with her, and like he just basically fed up and everything. He's literally just burnt out just being with her, and it just gets to that point where it's just like, yeah, when am I feel kind of like not emotionally available, and that's just what it is basically. And like in the song "Piece of You," it talks about like there's some pieces that I do love about you, but there's most of the times I just not vibing with you anymore. That's literally what the premises is with this whole album, is the toxicity and how he just could not hold a relationship that longer. And I do love the lyrics though. The lyrics are really good. It's just with the production, it's just disengaging. That's just really what pisses me off. That's why it's called Piss in the Wind, because it's literally pissy. Um Now with their features, honestly, bro, I gotta be honest with you. There's just some features that I felt like it should never be there. Like Heat, for example. I don't know what that one song was called. It's just forgettable at this point. Here I will gonna find it. Where is that song? It doesn't show, but uh. Anyways, yeah, like that Joji song is just like, yeah, that with the Yeet song and everything, and I just don't think Yeet is good with that kind of song with Joji. I don't know. It's just like, yeah, it's just not good. I kind of wish he does more song with Trippy Red. I think it would be a better collab. Gideon, he actually kind of is the best feature in this, and the best another best one is Don Tolliver. Also with this song, the reason I guess it sounds good is because it sounds more like a Don Tolliver song more than a Joji song, but we'll take those. It's a good song too. Yeah, I believe this is a song. It's a song called "Piece of You," and that one is good. And Four Bats, he's one of the lyricists that wrote for Joji, and most of these songs and every. And he's not that bad either. It's just, yeah, it's just like, guys, this album is like really disengaging. Like, it's just like, also this album literally came out exactly of the week where J. Cole The Fall Off is in. And yes, I will review that later on, but right now, yeah, I mean, the most replay value of this album is Pixelated Kisses, Piece of You, Sojourn, and Fragments. But anything else? Yeah. Oh, God. Yeah. Honestly, I'll just give this like a 4 out of 10 or 5 at best. It's not really that good. But anyways, if you disagree with me that you do love the album, if there's anything that I'm missing from it, or am I not hearing it correctly, or just hit me up, comment down below, and yeah, so that'll be it for the review. See you guys.